Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of VIGIL, The Longest Night. Let's walk up here and grab 10 throwing knives. So we are on the Maye bridge right now. And one thing, I'm not sure if I told you this guys last episode, but these, whenever you touch them, you can also respawn all the enemies. And I think the enemies also respawn if you teleport and change screens. So if we go to like a different area and come back. Those are the three ways that these enemies will respawn. And a level up. There's nothing over here. You can interact with it, and it tells you about the arcane items. We don't have any arcane items right now. Let's charge this guy. And done. I don't think we can make that jump. So let's keep going down. We have to grab an item over here anyways. That jump there, we can make it there, we just gotta go all the way around for it, that's all. So there's another guy down here, and then there's gonna be slimes in the water. So we'll take care of this guy first. Cleave him and combo him to death. You see the item right up there? It's sparkling. Let's get it. So this is a beaded nightstone. The stone has only been discovered after the long night began. It will improve the health of its owner. Increases your health while in your inventory. So the more of these we collect in our inventory, the more it will increase our health. So right now we just have one, and we'll find more of them throughout the game. Just make sure you keep them in your inventory though, so that you can increase your health. There's nothing over here, just keep going this way. There's going to be slimes that we encounter. When they open up their mouth, that's how you know that they're going to attack. Just combo him like that, and they're dead. So we'll just do a rip slash, wait for him to attack. Oh, I wanted to cleave this guy. That's okay, we'll just finish him off like this. This game's pretty easy actually. I thought it was going to be harder. But it's really, really easy. Okay, so when you jump on this ladder like this, normally when you climb a ladder, you're going to be slow like this. But if you hold the analog stick up and press the jump button, like this, you can get up really quick. Just like that. Now you're going to see there's an area over here that we can go to. We can't quite make it from this jump here. But up here we can, unless we get the curving daggers, which we're gonna get. If we make the jump from here, we'll lose a little bit of HP, but we're gonna get it. We'll take the HP loss. It's only a tiny bit. It's not much. So make a jump and then press the left analog stick up to get the Stinky Helmet, and notes will be updated. So under the Glorious Guard notes, we found a Stinky Helmet under Maye Bridge. Maybe someone is looking for it. That's gonna be a quest. It's a really quick quest though. So let's climb up here now. Oh, this guy, forgot about him. Dead. Let's give him a rip slash. Rat's dead. Rip slash. And a combo. Let's go all the way to the right side here. Should be an item. Wait, what? I thought there was an... Oh. Right up here. Healing potion. I thought there was one over here too, but I guess not. So this is telling you special actions do for every weapon, but it's not hard to figure that out. Okay, so let's investigate this. We have a shabby label. Steve's personal brew. Thieves will be found and killed. And the item we found from it was apple cider times 6. Apple cider is a drink that is equal parts fruity, earthy, and boozy. It increases stamina regeneration, but if you consume too much, you'll suffer. Alright, let's investigate this. This is a special tea Bruna made for me. It's not for you, Steve. Don't even touch it. Graham. We have a chest. This is where we get the curved daggers. Go to equipment, and let's take off this sword, because we're not going to be using it no more. Let's put the curved daggers on. Actually, I want to swap it with this instead and put these over here. I kind of want these on the third slot though. Or maybe second slot, I guess. Should be another investigate right over here. Borrowing is fine, but please make sure to return it. I still can't find my copy of New Dick Bouchier, Volume 3. Durin. Okay, break this. And it's a shortcut to our save. So we have an autosave. Let's proceed over here. And I guess we'll climb up. Over here, I think, is block. No, wait, I think there's one item over here. Yeah, right over here. This is a Fledgling's blood soul. Now let's talk to the guards. So this is Randall. Go no further. Outsiders are not allowed beyond this point. Wait, I almost didn't recognize you. You've changed so much. Daisy sent me a letter. It seemed like she needed me. You picked a terrible time to return. Tangerine is hysterical. The monsters have been harrying this town for weeks. Crazy old Tangerine. How many times has Bruna run off now? Are we in double figures yet? Ha! Don't be cruel. Bruno has been gone too long this time. Just at home and see your sister, okay? She's going to be so pleased to see you. This was Durin right here. Have you heard the legend of the Glorious Guard? They were an independent organization that even the mistress couldn't bring to a heel. After the Battle of Dixbushia, the Gate Guard that defended against the fallen mistress became famous. Did you know that to be considered a true guard, a candidate has to complete 5 rigorous tests? Never heard that before. That's because you don't read. Lots of ancient books mention it. They say that a gate guard is a kind of symbol. I was born in the wrong era. Look at me. A mangy watchdog overseeing nothing. Don't be so hard on yourself. The Maye Guard defends the town. It's a very respectable job. You think so? It doesn't feel that way anymore. Alright, once you're done talking to the guards, let's proceed.
My Bruna is gone. Captain, I need to see the captain. I searched everywhere, but all I found is a blood stain by the waterfall. Goddess.
Calm down, please.
My baby daughter, my Bruna's gone.
Bruna is missing again? Could it be that monster? Doubtful. Not even a puppy could sneak in after the captain closes the gates, much less a monster. Then, could she be with Graham? Remember on Shimmerless Day last year, there was a similar incident?
Don't you dare slander my daughter. Graham did this to her, that deceptive pagan.
Enough of this. You've never accepted Graham. But even a guard couldn't get Bruna out after the gate is closed. I promise we will continue to search. Well, please go home. If Bruna were to return, you should be there.
Yes, I should head home. In case she comes back. Oh, my sweet one, where are you?
Okay, I really butchered her voice, but I really couldn't. That was like the first thing that I started talking with, so I just went with it. Anyways, let's go to the gate outpost. Oh yeah, there's nothing there. Keep going this way. We can talk to this guy. You look like a capable fighter, but it's important to increase your combat knowledge. For example, if a monster is highly poised, then you must use a weapon with high poise damage to interrupt their actions or even stun them. You mean something like an axe? Exactly. And if your poise damage is high enough, you can even interrupt a monster's attack. Then if we go over here, we can go to the storage room, but... Hey, only guards are allowed in there. Actually, the storage isn't that well protected anymore. It's just some personal items and keys for the few public facilities in town. Nothing precious. The captain wouldn't make me stay here and guard this place if Steve wasn't so light-fingered. Why don't the captain just fire him? You don't understand. Once you become a guard, you're bound to your duty until death. Just like Vigilance? Just like Vigilance. Okay. Let's proceed up these stairs. This guy. Oh, this is the helmet guy, Steve. Oh, where's my helmet? How much did I drink last night? Your helmet? The one on your head? This is Graham's helmet. I didn't steal it though. Just borrowed it for a while. So you stole it. What's your attitude? Don't you know who I am? I'm Maye guard. Anyone who wants to pass the gate needs my permission first. Okay, but you still stole it. If you have a problem with it, why don't you just help me find my helmet so I can give Grams back? Alright, let's talk to him again since we already have the helmet. Is this your helmet? Oh, yes, great! This is for you as a reward. Here you are from my very own precious collection. Enjoy. So we got collection of Durin's letters. This is under Glorious Guard notes. If we go down to Guard Durin, receive Durin's letter from Steve. Maybe I should return them to Durin. Let's go this way. There's another guy here. Joseph. Due to recent activity, the captain has closed the town gates, but the rule only applies to normal people. Some people are saying that it must have been a monster that got Bruna. She probably ran off with Graham. I'd consider you open if I had a mother like Tangerine. Ha! But all jokes aside, I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong. Nobody saw Bruna leave with him, and Graham's always been so dutiful. It just doesn't add up. Keep going this way. Hidden over here is an item behind this brick wall. This is 5 Molotovs. So Molotovs are ancient explosives. Throw them at monsters to damage them, but be careful not to burn yourself. So basically keep your distance when you throw them. I don't think there's anything on this side. There used to be arrows somewhere before in a different patch. I think they removed them though. If you go this way, there used to be arrows over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, there's no more iron arrows over here anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Captain Carl. Goddess, it's you. How long has it been? Are you back for the shimmerless day? I ran into a monster outside town and heard that someone is missing. Is that why you're guarding the gate? Not really. I already started an investigation into the monsters with the professor. But the professor doesn't have a lot of time and I don't have enough men. So we haven't made much progress. Regarding Bruna's disappearance, nobody knows. All the evidence still points to Graham and Bruna eloping. Plus, isn't the first time Dendrine's gone around yelling about her missing daughter. Nobody pays attention to her anymore. But some things feel different about it this time. Tangerine insists she saw blood near the waterfall, and Bruna was spotted there before she disappeared. But that doesn't add up. Young lovers head west towards the Empire to elope. Only darkness and death lie to the east. Maybe they took a different way because of the monsters. Honestly, the reason I'm here is because Daisy mentioned these creatures in the letter. Well, if you want to help, I need someone to investigate that waterfall. If you'd be willing to check around the area for me, I'd be very grateful. Okay, I can do that. Notes updated. Bruna missing. Find Bruna. Captain Carl wants me to help search for Bruna in the area near the waterfall. Alright, we're officially done here. Let's go back outside. And into IDONEA'S shop. Let's interact with this and let's save our game. Once you save your game, let's talk to her. IDONEA. Hey, is this the famous Vigiliant? I'm IDONEA, and I'm here to help. In exchange for a little money, I can offer you tremendous assistance. Doesn't that sound nice? A few coins to extend each other's lives? I'm gonna try buying some dynamite. Maybe I'll buy 5 of them for now. You can also buy an owl's feather, transport its owner back to the most recently visited owl statue, but we already have that, which lasts an unlimited amount of time, so there's no point in buying another one unless you've sold it, of course. Which is why it's here to purchase, in case you sell it by accident or something. I assume, anyway. So, I've always been curious about the Vigilants. Maybe you could stick around and tell me about yourself sometime? Maybe. Maybe. Talk to Adam. It's true that Bruna is missing, but Chanderine's accusations help no one. I always thought Bruna was like her mother, nothing in her life except a goddess and her rituals. But on Shimla's day last year, humans can be disappointing creatures. We can fake anything, even faith. Perhaps Tangerine is the only true believer in Maye. Giza. Did you hear about the beast that's been roaming outside the gate? I heard it's as tall as 3 men, and it's walled the guard whole. It's only a matter of time before it attacks the town. We feel confident in Captain Carl. But Durin? Randall? Okay, let's go to the Smithy. Isidora. Hello, Vigiliant. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Isidora, the manager. If there's anything you want to keep safe, leave it with me. I have ways of keeping things safe. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. My methods are a trade secret. This is our little secret though. We already have one item in the storage because we maxed out our healing potion at 10 out of 10 since you can only hold 10 of them at the moment. Keeping things secret and safe are my specialties. I look forward to seeing you again, Vigilant. Let's activate and let's go talk to the Smithy. Zachary forges and doesn't chat. Buy what you need and get out. Wow, this guy is something else, huh? Let's buy a Vigilant hood. And we'll buy an owl mask. And a... or actually, do I even want this? I think we need the owl hat maybe for all armor sets. I don't know if we actually do or not. But it doesn't cost much money, so I'm going to buy one anyway. And this stuff here I'll buy later, the more expensive stuff, because I don't really need too much armor, to be honest. We can't forge or enchant right now, unfortunately. But let's go to equipment, go to masks, and let's put the owl mask on. 1 extra defense, 4 extra poise, and reduce debuff duration +5. And go to helmet slot, and let's put on the hood, or the traveler hat, whatever one you want. I don't mind the less defense on the hood, because I like the look better. And it's only 2 less defense, but it gives more poise. So I guess there's that. The other hat is good if you're a ranger, since it looks like one of those ranger hats. And you can practice on the dummy here if you want. Practice some skills. Close the door when you leave. Okay, I got it, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna head this way into the next house, Professor's home. So investigate. Adversity paved road 11-6. According to Pasta Murtier, intense pain results in new understanding. Sacrifice and acquisition are synonyms instead of casualty. Beneath shimmering light and in the palms of the goddess. This door is locked right now. We shall worry about that later. Should be another right over here. Let's get this item. Healing potion. And we can investigate this. So this is general trauma treatment. Fever, swelling, and pain. Tropical application. Arnica ointment. Oral administration. Antipyretic. Erythema. Gently rub with red sand mixture. 45% solution. Red sand. 1 spoonful deer grass. Pulped. 1.5 spoonfuls P. lobata, 2 handfuls of brown sugar. I don't know what the hell I just read, but okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Into the next area. This is MUKDDA'R'S home. Here he is. Let's talk to him. Welcome to my theater. While it may not be as good as my theater, a real actor is never limited by their venue. Wouldn't you agree? Come now, my wonderful audience. What thrilling tale shall I tell today? How about the time the great hero MUKDDA'R'S bravely sacrificed his right hand to save a little girl from dastardly heretics? Little girl? There is the tradition among some desert tribesmen, cutting the throats of the sick. If you wish to save someone from this fate, you must sacrifice something extremely important. For the brave MUKDDA'R'S, it was his right hand. It's a pity he only had the one to give. For had he a right hand, perhaps he could have blocked the arrow that pierced the little girl's neck. Such a sacrifice would all for naught, and in a world supposedly blessed by the goddess. And so our tale is done. Come back another time. Au revoir, madame. Alright, talk to him again. Still here, madame. I believe the goddess still cares about you. You sacrificed your hand in a righteous and worthy act. You'll be rewarded for it. And where did you come up with that crap? The Shimmer Code? I believe in her, and I believe you do too. Ha! How would you know what I believe? I care about neither the Shimmer Code nor your goddess. The Shimmer Code is just words. Words don't bless anyone, they are merely a guide. Alright, talk to him again. I've heard all of this before, and no one can show me an ounce of evidence. There is no great being, and we are nothing more than meat vessels for consciousness. Well, on the topic of reality and truth, your prosthetic hand isn't normal. There's something special about it, isn't there? You can tell. How fascinating. When the Prophet helped me, he told me, you are only responsible for taking this to its true master. When they appear, you'll know. You must be that person. Take it. It won't be missed. We've just received the Hand of Shadow. Go to inventory, and let's equip it into our item slot. We will be able to use this in combat. Let's talk to him one more time. You don't give up, do you? There are things you haven't told me, and I think there's wisdom hidden in your vagaries and stories. The Prophet told me the true master will delve into that to which you don't wish to tell. If you are the true master, they will respond to your summons. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wind. I'm talking about the wind. We are all some kind of container, and you know what contains the wind? It's me, of course. The play is over. The game is on. If you can find me, the spirits will leave me and attach to you. Au revoir, madame. Notes updated. Miscellaneous, best audience. MUKDDA'R's from the theater will share his power with me if I can find him. Okay, well, we gotta go searching for that guy now. We can't do anything over here at the moment, but if we go down, you'll be able to see up here is a chest. So we're gonna have to get that after. Let's go over here into the tavern. Talk to this guy. Swain. Is Vigilant training as hard as they say? I remember reading a book about the Vigilants in the library when I was young. My mother found out and made me apologize to the goddess, and she was spitty mad at the librarians for leaving it out. Is it really that serious? I read that Vigilants can only eat raw food. They have to remain celibate. They can't grow a beard, and they need to memorize their Shimmer code. Is all that true? You are still wearing someone else's helmet. Oh, can you honestly say you've never peeked at a letter addressed to someone else? Let's grab that item here. 6 apple cider. This is Quinn. Bruna hasn't been seen for days. The guards have no idea what they're doing. Everyone thinks she's overly devo and prudish, but actually she loves to smile and sing. I know she really likes that hymn. Something like, there is light in the heart, there is light in the eyes. Trust in the goddess and she'll be your guide. She'll be your guide? Huh. That's fairly ironic, eh? Stein has been acting pretty weird recently. I mean, Stein is normally a bit odd, but he's been odder than usual. Is it related to... never mind. Wait, what's been going on? Nothing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Or actually, let's check the notes. We have an update for Bruna missing, villager gossip. Quinn knows a lot about Bruna. He sees past all the rumors of her as an isolated religious girl, a timid daughter, or a grand's girlfriend. Alright, so let's keep heading right. Let's talk to her. Cillian. Weird, isn't Daisy home? Did you come back for Shimmerless Day or Daisy's birthday? Well, it's the same day, I suppose. Daisy wrote me a letter asking me to return home for a while. Well, since you're here, can you help me give your little sister her cake? I made it for her. You can try some first if you like, I don't mind. You made this cake? Daisy, she deserves to be happy. I can't imagine how happy she'll be when she sees you in the cake. Quick, go home and surprise her. I need to get back to the tavern. You should come by and have a drink sometime. Alright, birthday cake and notes updated. Let's go inside the home. Shimmerless Day is the most important day of the year, and there's so much to prepare. If she could be here, that would be nice. She must be out there somewhere protecting people. Maybe she can come back home this year. It's been several years since the last time we celebrated birthday together. And it's my 16th birthday, she knew that for sure. Maybe I should clean the house, just in case. Or I could prepare some of her favorite meals. And of course, my special blended drink. Wait, who's knocking at the door? Hello, I'm home. Daisy, are you here? I'm back. Can you believe Sicilian made a cake? That's Sicilian? Daisy, where are you? Let's grab the item here. Daisy's note. Hexagonal candle, used every year and I always forget to buy a new one. Ceremonial blouse, have no idea where it is now, we'll have to borrow one. Ceremonial bell, if I can't find it, I could try asking Sister Jasmine to give me one of her spares. Alright, let's see if the home. We can check our notes, Sister Daisy, and we have 4 new ones, so find Daisy. She must have gone out, I need to find her. Hexagonal candle, maybe Bruna has a hexagonal candle. I can probably borrow one from her. Ceremonial bell. I remember nuns distribute ceremonial bells to people in the church. And ceremonial costume. Where can I find a ceremonial blouse? Maybe she already had one. Alright, time to enter supply warehouse. Talk to this guy. I'm the best marksman in the capital and quite famous too. I was given a title by the Empire himself. Thurberway Sungai. I'm a master of deciphering, detecting, and tracking. That's why I'm here. The Emperor gave me a task and it's trickier than expected. I never imagined the Emperor would be interested in heathen prophecies from a group of drug-addled priests. I have no idea where to begin my investigation. Those charlatans run their mouths and men like me lose our lives over the cryptic words. This time I came alone. Nobody else should die for their nonsense. This whole town is suspicious the Emperor was right to send me. This is a wild land with heathen influence everywhere. And all these monsters is not natural, it's a sign of evil. And what of the missing people outside Maye? Everything about this feels unsavory. There are more missing people outside Maye? It isn't just Maye. Every town in the region has reported people just vanishing. I believe a thorough investigation will reveal the culprit. Would you be my right hand and show the Emperor's mighty will in the face of this evil? Perhaps it's his wisdom that led me to you. We need to solve this mystery together. The Emperor means nothing to me, but I will happily offer my aid to anyone willing to help the people of Maye. Then I thank you in the name of the Emperor. In the name of the goddess, come to me if you find anything about the missing people. Notes updated. Miscellaneous, royal detective. An outsider came to town looking for heathens. I've never heard of heathens in this town. Maybe the priest sent him to the wrong place. Okay, so you'll notice there's a item up here. That's a shimmering stone. Normally you need double jump to get it, but in an old version the curved daggers used to be overpowered where you could actually do that all the way across, like super easy. You used to be able to go like this and you would get there super easy. However, they nerfed that now, so you can't do it as easily anymore, but it's not impossible. You can actually still make it across. You just have to time it right now, that's all. So here's how to do it. Now this is going to take a little while. You have to build up momentum. I find it's easier if you build up momentum and then do it. So build up momentum. And don't go too close to it though. You don't want to go too close. Oh, hold on. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. See? Just got it. And let's grab the small shimmer stone. Okay, let's go. Now we're heading out here. And this is going to be the outskirts of Maye now, so I'm going to leave the episode off here. But actually I want to save my game at the owl first, so I'm gonna go right to the... Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Since we're going this way anyways, before we save our game at the Smithy, which is one of these houses, tavern, all the way down here, the one with the sword icon. Okay, we'll save our game there, but first let's go all the way over here. And let's talk to Durin. Alright, so we read his text before. Once you go through his text again, an option is going to pop up. Would you like to return a letter? Say yes. The Linville Chronicle and New Dixpersphere. Those stories about the guard defending an unknown gate? Oh, so you do read. But no, you couldn't possibly know about this. Only the scholars know the links between the ancient Dikbushia battlefield and the guards. I don't remember everything, but it's all in my letters. Letters. Do the letters mention something about guards as sort of a symbol? Because I have those letters. I've read them. How did you... Where are they? Give them back! They are very important to me. If they are that important to you, keep them safe. Thank you. Finally I have them back. Please, you must take this in return. It's the most valuable thing I have. So a rose ring and notes updated. So Glorious Guard, find the helmet, checkmarked. Now Guard Durin. This is still going on. We have 2 notes right now though. Well, the first note we already did, but here's the second part of the note. I received a gift from Durin after returning his letters. Perhaps I should speak to him after I found Bruna. So our next objective is to find Bruna first, talk to that person, and then come back and talk to Durin. Go to equipment, and this ring here gives plus 15 attack when a Glorious Guard's blade is also equipped. However, we don't have the Glorious Guard's blade yet, so this ring right now is essentially pretty useless. Let's read the description. Durin's family ring is inlaid with the delicate rose patterns, a lost crafting skill, created spectacularly vivid carvings of petals. Worth 2,500 gold? Well, we can't sell it for that much actually. That's how much I think it costs if you buy it. Anyways, I'm going right to the smithy here. I am going to save my game here, and I'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching.